Here we are in the Oregon region and in the main page for QuickSight. We are now ready to perform analysis using the data that we have stored in our data lake architecture. Click on the blue button which says New Analysis on the top left of your page. This should take you to a screen where you need to specify a data set that you'll use for your analysis. Click on the New Dataset button once again to the top left of your screen. Here are all the data sources that you can use from within QuickSight. The data source that we are interested in though is Amazon Athena because this is what we'll use to access data in our Glue catalog. Click on the Amazon Athena option here and this will bring up a dialog where you can specify the name of your data source. I'm going to call it the Looney Data Lake and click on the Create Data Source blue button. Our Amazon Athena service contains a number of different tables. From within these tables, select the Looney Sample Lake. This is the table that references our data lake architecture. Now, within the Looney Sample Lake, we have many different tables, and each of these tables might contain data in a different source. Select the EMP CSV data as the source table and click on the Select button. This will take you to a screen where you're presented with an option. You can choose to import your data into QuickSight, that is, import to the SPICE calculation engine so that your analytics run faster. That's the default option here. Or you can choose to directly query your data. Now, if your data set is huge, you've already had it all indexed and set up in your data lake architecture. Directly querying your data is probably a better option here, and that's the one that we'll choose and click on Visualize to get started. We are now within a visualization dashboard called EMP CSV Data Analysis, and this is where you can quickly build up any graphs and visuals that you're interested in. On the top left, you can see the data set we are currently using, and just below that is the list of fields associated with this data set. This is where we'll pick and choose the fields that we want to add to our visualization. Just below that, you can see all of the visual types. These are the graphs and charts that QuickSight supports. I'm going to go ahead and select one of these visual types, the horizontal stacked bar chart. Click on this and you'll notice on the right pane, that is the main pane of your browser window, you get a number of dimensions and measures that you need to specify. On the y-axis of my horizontal stacked bar chart, I'm going to add the field department. Select the department field and drag it over to the y-axis. You can see that we are currently tracking the count of records by department. We need to add additional data though. Go ahead and within the field